SUPboarder again, and I'm back again to give you an independent review, this time but with Red Paddle Co 11-foot Sport. So if you haven't heard of Red Paddle Co started making inflatable stand-up paddleboards, or iSUPs, back in 2008. Very much early days, sort of pioneers of the old iSUP technology. Had to convince people that these things are working, wouldn't just bend in half like an inflatable lilo. Still to date, they only make iSUPs. They concentrate all their effort into making iSUPs, and to be honest, they are one of the best, if not the biggest market leader in the iSUP world at the moment. Specifications for the Sport: 11 foot long, 30 inches wide, 4.72 inches thick or 120 millimeters, has a volume of 300 litres, it weighs 14 kilograms, it has a recommended PSI pressure of 15 to 25, and it retails at $789. Construction Sport's made out of, as with most of the Red Paddle Co range, it's a double PVC layer with a top quality nylon based drop stitch inside. Who's the Red Paddle Co Sport designed for? Okay, it's designed for an all-round paddler that wants to do some cruising, but actually do have a bit more glide to their board, a bit more speed to their board. Think about it as a race board and an all-round board put into one little parcel. It's got the thinner in the width, like a race board, so it's 30 wide. Most cruising sort of boards are sort of 32, 31, so it's a bit thinner, but it's longer than a standard sort of a cruising board, which is like the 10.5 lengths, so you can have a lot more glide. So it's an all-round base board for somebody who wants to cruise and have a bit more glide to their general paddling. So let's move on to the pump and the bag. So the pump alone, right, the pump, we could probably do a separate video just on the pump, to be honest. This is the Red Paddle Co Titan pump. Some of you might have seen it, some people might have it. If you haven't, it's a beast of a pump basically. It is two pumps combined in one. It's only available at Red Paddle Co. You can't get it anywhere else in any other brand as far as I know. It has a larger chamber here and a smaller chamber at the side of it. Works really simply. When you push the handle down, both the chambers push the air out and it goes into your board through the nozzle. When you find that the pressure gets too much and you can't push down the two chambers because there's too large of an amount of pressure on your arms, you take the red stopper out, put it on there, and then as you push down, you'll hear air come out the top, which is from the bigger chamber, and the smaller chamber will just be pushing the air in the boards. Then it becomes a lot easier to pump again. And to be honest, if you've been out using iSUPs a lot and you've got a really good iSUP pumping stance or style, I can almost pump this board up to paddling capacity on both chambers. Don't know if they recommend that, but it's been absolutely fine, and I get on the water twice as fast. Nice built-in pressure gauge, all the systems all neat. Yeah, it's a bit heavier than the old one, but it's a great pump, and it's really nice that it comes with a board like this. So good pump it comes with. Okay, so this is an all singing, all dancing backpack. It's got wheels, it's got carry handles, it also comes with a free key pouch. You can put your phone in it. I put my phone in it. Key pouch sort of thing. Handles everywhere. Material's nice and lightweight. Even got padded down the back, so if you're carrying it long distance and you don't get a fit in your back, it actually doesn't feels pretty comfortable. So the bag's really nice. Not too heavy considering the wheels. Yeah, superb. Really happy with that. Let's move on to the other parts of the board. So where do we start? We've got a couple of different things going on that you haven't got on a normal iSUP. One thing straight away, you've got this RSS bands down the side. Okay, this is meant to make the board stiffer. Does it make the board stiffer? Yes. With all our boards, we put them for the iSUP deflection test with a gap of 1.5 meters apart and a weight of 75 kilograms in the center. This only dropped 18 millimeters or 1.8 centimeters. Okay, and this is a 120 mil thick board. So that is the stiffest board we've reviewed ever out of any thickness actually, not even normal thicknesses on SUPboard at all. Really like the fin system it comes with. So the hydrodynamic fin box makes a massive difference to the actual, I think the aesthetics of the board and the way it looks and feels. So it's basically shaped in, has a nice simple screw that you can just undo, and then the fin comes out really easily as well. We've unpacked it, got it out of the bag brand new, unrolled it, it's completely perfect. There's a little bit of nose kick and it's flat to the tail, so it's all perfect there with the shape of the board. The finish is great. I like the way the bungees all come all tied on and all that sort of stuff. It's all ready to go, pump up, plug and play, let's say, as you go. Deck pads all nice, nicely finished off with the inset letters as some other brands have got, but this is really nicely finished off. I like the two-way sort of duck pad with the stripe finish at the back. Okay, our impressions and our thoughts of the Red Paddle Co Sport. This board does a very good job at doing a lot of things. The concept they've come up with, 11-foot board, which is cruising, we've seen that sort of stuff, but actually being thinner in the width, actually suddenly ticks on the box. And then you have a board which paddles well, has lots of glide, and it actually does hold its own in the sort of race environment. RSS system, it's a winner, fantastic. Don't have to use it if you're really light and in a rush. Is a bit stiff to push the battens in and out, but then you need to have the stiffness at the beginning, otherwise you get a floppy batten, actually you wouldn't make a difference. Okay, negatives. Is there any negatives or downsides to the red paddle coat 11-foot sport? Okay, value for money. At $789, is it value for money? You get a really nice pump, you get a really nice backpack, and you get a really nice board. Totally happy it's value for money. The SUPboarder verdict for the red paddle coat sport. A very fun, easy, fast cruising board designed for a lot of people. If you've got any sort of cruising, racing urge in you, have a go on 11-foot sport, and you might find that you can cruise, do everything you want to do, and enter the odd race, and it won't let you down.